to post a Wi-Fi battle, but I was in the middle of it, and suddenly my Wi-Fi just turned off. And when I tried to get another battle, my Wi-Fi it did the same thing basically, um, and now when I try to turn my Wi-Fi on, it doesn't register, and now I can't have any Wi-Fi. And my Wi-Fi is pretty okay in my house here. Unfortunately, I think my DS may be broken, so no Wi-Fi battles for the time being. Yeah, so I had to go on Pokemon Showdown, which is this battle simulator, and it has this thing called random battles, which is just random Pokemon, random moves, and random movesets basically. And this, most people don't like to play this, but I generally think it's really fun because you just don't know what your opponent has, and it just makes for a really fun match. So right here I got a random battle against my opponent. His name is pretty hard to pronounce, so I'll just say his name out. It is WADWD from the random battle finding thingy. So yeah, so enough of this really long talking start thingy, and we can just go ahead and start the match. So the system gives me a Piplup, as the system gives him a Feral Seed. Now obviously I'm at a type disadvantage, so I'm forced to switch out into Cacturn, knowing that he probably won't attack me, but if he does, I can sponge that grass move. And he ends up going for the Leech Seed, which doesn't affect me. I see it as a good opportunity to set up, as Feral Seed can't touch me. I set up the +2 with Swords Dance, as he does a substantial amount with Gyro Ball, and I'm able to take him out with the Drain Punch. Now he goes into Volcarona and he scares me out. I go in my Piplup, which can resist it, but it doesn't take it that well. As you see, it did 29 damage. He did 29% damage, and he fearing the water move, he goes into his Cacnea, which has the Water Absorb, so he can sponge my Piplup pretty well. Predicting the grass move, I go into Livani to take advantage of that ×4 weakness to bug that Cacnea has. He predicts that, it goes to his Ekans, get the attack drop with Intimidate, and now the Exeter will do Jack to this Ekans. So obviously I don't want to stay in to take a gunk shot, so I go into my Why Not, pretty much as Death Fodder, but I was hoping I could take one, but as you can see from damage, even after lefties, that is not gonna happen, and my Why Not is dead. So basically it was fodder. Now I go into Diglett, and I have no idea why, but I overpredict and expect him to go into something other that they can take the ground move, and I go for the Rock Slide, and that wasn't even a good prediction, but that prediction will cost me my Diglett as he has the Aqua Tail. Thankfully, Cacturn has the Sucker Punch, and we're able to take that big threat out of the way that could have swept my team. Now as you see, I have 2 Piplups, which is very surprising, but whatever, enough of that crap. He does go into his Volcarona, scares my Cacturn out, and basically the same thing happens. I go with Piplup, go for the Hydro Pump, his Cacnea can take that all day, but gratefully the system decided to give me Ice Beam, and I'm able to take his Cacnea down to low health. Now he obviously wants to save this, because he can completely sponge my Piplup here. And now he goes to the Lily, and it's quite a questionable play because it is also weak to Ice. I really have no idea what he was doing here. I think he thought Lily could take it better, and it actually does take it better. So I predict the grass move and go into Cacturn, and now he goes into Volcarona, as I just Drain Punch to get some health back, but obviously that's not going to do too much to Volcarona. Right, so I switch out again and go into Cinccino. Okay, I guess I didn't have 2 Piplups, the screen just kind of messed up. But I thought I could take a Fire Blast and just retaliate with Skill Link, Choice, Bandit, Rock Blast, but apparently I can't because it does too much damage. And I leave my Piplup in as Death Fodder, and I go into Cinccino trying to take him out, but I misclick and I go for the Wake Up Slap, and it's really sucked because I could have taken this huge threat, but and because of that crappy over prediction, I am going to lose my Cinccino. But thankfully Cacturn can come in and take him out of a Sucker Punch. So Cacturn doing work right there. Right, so with that crit drain punch, I'm able to get most of my health back and take out that Lily. So I'm in a pretty big advantage here, and now I can just set up Swords Dance as his Cagnia, I think. Can't really do anything to me, but he does have the Drain Punch. And now he has a Drain Punch, I think maybe he has the Sucker Punch. So I set up to +2 with Sword Dance, and I do predict correctly he does have the Sucker Punch. And I think he might Sucker Punch or do another damaging move here. So I go for Sword Dance, get to +4. He goes for the Drain Punch that doesn't really do that much. He basically does more life off damage to himself. And now I am able to take him out with an X Scissor, easily gonna take him out. And he brings in his last Pokemon, and it is a Gible. Right, and I can take him out with a not times 4, +4 Leaf Blade, and that will be the game. So that is a 2-0 very close battle against my opponent here. It was a very fun battle. It may not seem as intense, but if you guys haven't played Random Battle, you guys really should try it out. It's not as competitive as any of the other tiers, believe it or not, but it really gives you a not so serious match, you know. Yeah, and you can have fun with it. So that will be the end of my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed, don't hesitate to leave a comment, like, favorite, or subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Was this to mention the person that made my sexy ass, awesome looking video channel layout. And that person is Rizzy's Eclipse. I hope I pronounced your name right. He is one of my good friends, and he did exactly what I told him. I told him I wanted a Pokemon black background, and he just did what I told him without complaining, and he was really nice about it. So his link to his channel will be in the description below. He is a very nice guy. I know him personally. We've known each other for a few years, and he does Black Ops 2 videos. I checked out his videos, and they're really solid and they're really cool. So like I said, his link will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to him. Thank you very much. And yeah, this will actually be a proper bye. So bye.